my opinion, Hurricane Ida was a blessing in disguise for the Saints.
Packers fans are idiots.
George Kittle loves to get yards, especially after the catch.
Welcome back to Certified Beef. We are here to do what we did last year, a little fantasy draft. This year we are drafting Star Wars characters to our MLB teams. Last year we did MLB players to the NFL because of the lockout. And it's going to be fun. I do want to say first off, Aaron Rodgers, get your flight ready. Fuck you, you piece of shit, and leave as fast as possible. That's all I want to say.
He is going to be established in New York by the time this thing comes out.
Have fun in New York. We're not going to have to play him ever. It's sick. We played the Jets last year. Never going to have to see his face ever again. Hopefully. It's going to be awesome.
Like I said, I already ordered my Vikings Aaron Rodgers jersey for 2026. He's a coming.
But we do have Andrew on again this week to do this draft with us. This is going to be interesting. I would say I am the Star Wars noob. I've watched the first 6 movies, and that's about it. But I'm just going to wing the fuck out of this. These guys are definitely going to have the better teams. Mine might be more kitted to those people who don't know much about Star Wars, but that's why I'm here for you guys. But Brandon has more details on how this is going to go.
Yeah, so when this episode releases, it'll be May the 4th. Whole reason why we're doing the Star Wars draft now. So we have 10 rounds, normal stake draft. Then the final, we got an 11th round to draft a manager. We have to fill all the positions. So pitcher, first, second, third, short, left, right, center, and then also a DH. Did I forget catcher in there too? So the rules are they have to be like mainstream canon or just canon in general. So no like 2003 Clone Wars, animated Clone Wars type of stuff. They must be named characters. So you cannot do random species or random droids in there. Because I was going to throw in like a droid commando to be my catcher, but I cannot do that per the rules. So your characters cannot use the Force or any gadgets that they have. Keep it an even playing field. Flying characters.
Oh wait, but we can draft Force sensitive people.
Yes.
We just I misunderstood.
They just can't
that changes things, my friend.
They just cannot
use the Force.
Yeah, grab the balls out of mid-air.
So with that, doesn't that just make everyone just like the same person, or am I just overthinking that too?
I think you're overthinking that a little bit.
Because without the Force, how are they that special?
They're still Force sensitive. It's like they're basically just like Spider-Man without the webs. Yeah. If your character or like a person that you draft is seen more commonly with like armor or something than not, they have to wear their full equipment while they're playing. So like Boba Fett, like Jango Fett, anything like that, they have to wear their full Mandalorian armor. They have to be able to catch and throw and hold a bat. So they'll have like custom stuff fit for them. That doesn't really matter. And then like announce your pick like a normal like thing. Like with the next pick, the whatever team chooses this person from or for this position. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Very. Do we want to do the draft order, or would we like to say what our team names are first?
Let's do it so I got a wheel here. Got the wheel. I think if your name gets picked, you choose what spot you want and then say like your team name with it. All right, we ready?
Ready.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit. It's like a freaking what are those things called? When you get all rigged. What is that thing where you stare into like the middle and like you get tripped out by it?
I don't know. Let's see. I guess me, Brandon, the Camino Rain. I think we'll take the number 3 spot.
Oh.
We're going to number 3 spot. All right, next one.
Oh God,
Jack.
Pick.
What spot do you want?
Oh, the Naboo beef Wellingtons. We will be. Where do I want to be? Last time I went two. That
No,
was
I
kind of
was two.
lame.
You were first.
Was I?
Yeah.
We'll go two this time. I don't want to do first again. We'll do
Okay.
two. We'll give Andrew the first pick. We'll
Okay.
put pressure on him
All right.
to start.
Beef Wellington.
You already
Okay.
know it.
Andrew, what is your team name that will be drafting first overall?
We are going with the Mustafar Flames.
Ooh,
No, the Mustafar Magma.
Magma.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool. That's cool.
That's a good team name.
Yeah, my team name sucks, but that's okay.
You're staying true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
The Mustafar Magma are on the clock.
And with the first pick of the 2023 MLB draft,
Sure.
Mustafar Magma select shortstop Anakin Skywalker.
That's fair.
What's your
Dude,
reasoning for this? Why shortstop?
He's super athletic. He's
Yep.
6'3", got tons of speed, got a good arm, and you know he's got a bat. He's pulling everything. He is pulling everything with that mechanical arm.
Well, that is true.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's a good thought. I did not. Yeah.
You got to think he throws right. I mean, that's going to have a cannon to short or from short to first.
You're right.
Yeah,
Ooh, I like it.
think about I forgot about the freaking robotic arm. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this is freaking hard now. Oh my god. Well, I have a couple
Are you in
ideas.
panic mode?
No, I'm not in panic mode. I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm thinking about a cornerstone outfield guy or my shortstop as well.
Ooh, okay. No. All right.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with shortstop. This is gonna be a weird. No, actually, fuck.
Well, you are on the clock.
Do I think he's gonna get taken in the next round? Because this is a great. I think this is a great pick, but I might be stupid. Oh, do I do it now? I think I can wait. If I'm gonna take the chance. Okay, I'm trying to think of who's better of the two of the people I'm thinking of. All right, this seems like a bad pick already. But I'm gonna take it because I know he can go up in the air with his. Oh, he can't use his boosters. That's right.
Oh, you can't use jetpack.
Fuck. Okay, change that. All right, with my first pick, I'm just gonna do it because he's a beast. I'm gonna go Yoda as my pitcher.
Ooh.
Oh
yeah, that's a good pick.
I'm thinking Yoda as a pitcher. I'm thinking of Yoda as my Zach Greinke. He's not going to fool you. He's not going to beat you with speed or velocity, but he's going to fool you at the plate.
I like that pick. I did not. I wasn't sure where to put Yoda, so he did not end up.
Well, I don't want him to bat because he's a freaking shrimp, so I don't want him to bat.
Yeah, no,
you don't need height on the mound, so you might as well go with one of the greatest characters of all time.
All right, I think I got my two. Ooh. Yeah, I think I got my two locked in. So, with my first pick in the first round of the Star Wars baseball draft, the Camino Rain are taking Chewbacca as the catcher.
That's
thought about that one.
That did cross my mind, but I have a catcher that's going to go late because I know who I'm taking.
This man,
no one else will.
Chewbacca, one of the strongest characters in the Star Wars universe. He will throw out any base runner if the throw is on target. Then obviously he's going to be bashing home runs. He's probably going to fall more into 3 true outcomes type of deal with the walks, the strikeouts, and home runs. But I think he can get. I think that was a very solid pick in the first round. And then for my second pick, first pick of the second round, we are going Darth Maul, center field.
That was a good pick. That's a good pick.
Man is speedy. He's angry, so he's going to try and run down every ball. He might have injury issues, kind of like Byron Buxton, and be crashing into the fence every time. But he is going to be the cornerstone of that outfield.
Yeah, that's a good pick. All right, so now I don't have any other pick in mind besides my next one. In the second round, the Naboo Beef Wellingtons are going to go with General Grievous, shortstop.
Dang. See, I was going to take him at pitcher.
I was going to take him at right field.
Fuck, that's actually a good.
You got to think. You got to think.
But,
he's got 4 arms.
But he can make plays to both sides, and it's easy.
Yeah.
And the shortstop is the hardest to field. I feel like in the outfield he's useless.
I was thinking he would like climb up the walls to grab stuff.
Like, I mean that is fair, but you don't necessarily need to like climb walls that much, honestly. So that's why I was thinking about him. I was like, where do you put him? Shortstop is the hardest position in baseball, arguably, and he can field the ball both sides. So yeah, General Grievous is my shortstop. That feels like a horrible pick, but
that feels like a steal. Like
that's why I was like, do I take him first round? Because I'm like, this feels like a great.
He can swing 4 lightsabers. Like I don't think they're allowed to go up there with 4 bats, but like what he can do with
like 4 arms.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that. I was only thinking about the defense.
He's gonna mash. General Grievous is gonna mash.
Is it me?
It is you.
It is.
All right. I, at second base, another quick athletic guy, probably a little quicker than his father at second base. We're taking Luke Skywalker.
Ooh, that chemistry.
I thought about him.
Turning double plays left and right. Probably more of the contact hitter above his dad.
Oh, for sure.
Also got a mechanical arm though.
So you left your righty though.
Well, that's right. I forgot that.
Well, no, it's not a mechanical arm; it's a mechanical hand, so it doesn't do you as well.
That's true.
See, that's how much I don't know what I'm talking about. I totally forgot that happened in those movies. That was literally one of my favorite.
Now I got to think of where I'm taking.
Yeah.
Took my center fielder.
Just to clarify, like I think they are, but like, are we saying that like Anakin and Darth Vader are like separate people in this thing, or is it like
I say we go same
thing? Okay, so Darth Vader's off the board.
Yeah,
I definitely was thinking separate, but that was just me because I definitely think they're separate people. But
all right,
that's
fine. I'm saying if we want to, we can.
I think they're separate people.
Separate people. All right, then. At DH.
Why are you typing it in?
Oh, I forgot you have 2 picks in a way. Wait, why the fuck did I just say yes to that? That's so stupid. Just gave him a freaking.
You got to think. Now he does. He's got mechanical legs and arms. A little slower. He's not running the bases by any means.
3 true outcomes.
He's pretty quick, but he's got tons of freaking power.
Mm-hmm.
And you know he can get around on the ball.
Nelson Cruz type, for sure.
There you go.
My first baseman is going to be an absolutely meme pick. I already have it in mind, and no one's taking it. I know that for a fact. I'm trying to think of what my next pick is.
You let him slide, then?
Yeah, I'm going to let him slide. There's no way anyone takes him. No way. It's only defense related. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to find a person to pick.
Bro is building the all defensive team.
Hell yeah. What? Dude. All right. With my 3rd round pick, where do I put him? I'm gonna take Ben Kenobi, second baseman, wily veteran at second base.
Second baseman. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's you got to have a veteran there in the infield, and I feel like second base is a guy that you don't need to be too athletic. Even if it's Obi-Wan or Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, they are the same people.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I just said Ben Kenobi because I wanted Wiser.
You wanted Alec Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, either one. I'll take the
there goes my pitcher.
I
was gonna take Kenobi as my pitcher.
There's young or old, the very wise guy knows what he is talking about. Knows what he's doing.
There you go.
I thought your pitcher was
a solid player.
I thought your pitcher was going to be a Tuscan Raider, Andrew, but he said, "Oh, there he goes." They'd be too intimidated to face him.
I got way too many meme picks. I have way too many of them.
That's fine. I'm kind of surprised this guy fell. I guess not from Jack's board, but maybe from Andrew's. with my third round selection, the Camino Rain take Captain Rex at shortstop.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Who the okay, I gotta look that guy up. I just want to see who he is.
Anakin Skywalker's right-hand man in the Clone Wars. He has seen everything. Born leader, willing to die for what he.
That's why I don't.
And
that's why I don't know who he is.
Like the shortstop's leader of the infield. You need a guy like him. He's a clone, so he's quick and agile. He's built for something like this. I think he'll be the overall leader of this team.
Fair enough.
Fair.
You know what? We're going with it. Jack, you're gonna need to look him up again. This guy up. But with my fourth round selection, Camino Rain take Black Chrysanthemum at third.
I was taking him at first. My next pick, I was taking him at first.
How do you spell that?
He's another Wookiee. He's another Wookiee. He's a bigger version of Chewbacca.
He's a bigger, meaner version of Chewbacca. He's gonna be Manny Machado over there at third base. He's got the same exact spirit as Manny Machado. He's gonna be that mean, grinded out type of dude. Get any ball that's his way. He is a mountain, so nothing's getting over the top of him. Black Chrysanthemum.
All right. What, is this guy fast? I can't fucking remember. I fucking remember from something. Oh yeah, he's a beast. This is gonna be my center fielder.
Okay.
And he's an absolute weapon. My center fielder for the Naboo Beef Wellingtons is K2SO.
Oh,
this guy.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this.
Kind of slow.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he? I thought he was fast. What is the fast robot that I'm thinking of then? Is there a fast robot in Star Wars?
The Gonk droid.
Actually, shit. Fuck. I'm gonna change it. This guy. Okay. I'm gonna change it to DH. I'm gonna change him to DH.
DH.
He looks like an absolute stud. I just remember him from Rogue One, and that dude, he fucks some shit up in that shit. So yeah.
Big strike zone though. Big strike zone. But he is a droid, so he should be able to get his bat anywhere.
I need to find some fast people.
The Magma are back on the clock.
Center fielder. Leader of the outfield. We are going Darth Revan.
Ooh.
What?
I don't know much about him, but I know he is very strong.
Oh, this guy's sick. I don't know anything about him, but he looks sick.
Dude, he's awesome. He is awesome.
Is he the guy that took on the Jedi Order single-handedly or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that's all you need to know about him. That's got all those transferable skills going over to baseball of slaughtering the Jedi Order.
Don't like taking it, but I'm going to. Because I think he's a solid third baseman. He's athletic, very calm, not going to make a lot of mistakes. Honestly, might even compliment Anakin a little bit with the aggressive play of him. I am going at third base, Mace Windu.
Ooh, that's a good pick. Third base, though. Why third base? I envision him more of as an outfielder. Or
I was thinking,
infielder.
But with him being a little older, kind of deal.
That's true.
I don't want to. I do worry sometimes that Anakin might overrun a ball, and I think he's got just enough agility to hug that foul line.
Yeah,
I think he can really cover some mistakes if he needs to.
That's a good pick. That's going to be the problem with Black Chrysanthemum is he might get mad and intentionally miss some balls or something like that. So you might dodge a bullet there.
I think so.
All right, Jack, you are on the clock. Last pick was Mace Windu at third base.
Yeah, I'm trying to let my people slide that I know are not going to be taken, hopefully. So I got to figure out where my outfielder are going right now. That is my main task right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't think of anyone's fast. Oh my God, fuck it. Fuck it. I already know what I'm doing. This is a total meme pick. Stupid. We're going to put them in left field because, right field is a little bit more important. Fuck it. Left field, the Naboo. Beef Wellington select Jar Jar Binks.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. You need a guy like that in the clubhouse. And I've seen him run in those movies, fucking scared shitless and trying to warn everyone else. And he gets the job done. He's not going to hit very well probably, and he's going to make a couple boneheaded plays, but his fucking ridiculous energy is gonna prove people wrong.
I think that one would have slid, but I like honestly.
All my other ones are gonna slide. I couldn't think of anyone else.
Honestly, thinking about that though, that's like for the reasons you listen, that's not terrible. Like you said, he's not gonna swing the bat too well. Most likely, might luck into a couple hits, but he's gonna be like your 9-hitter, flip the order type of dude.
He's gonna the charisma and the clubhouse is gonna be outstanding.
All right, with the Camino Reigns 5th round pick, we are selecting Ahsoka Tano, second baseman.
That chick.
Yep. She is fast. She is agile. She's basically going to be Jose Altuve without the pop. She has chemistry with Captain Rex. So, those double plays are always going to be turned on time. I think it's like nice middle infield combination. Nothing gets through them.
That's not a bad pick. I kind of forgot about her. The one person I know from the Clone Wars.
Yeah. See, now I think we're starting to get into the obscure ones. So I don't know who I should let fall and who I should pick. Okay. We're going to go pitcher. For 7th round pick, first pick of the 6th round, the Camino Reigns select IG-11 at pitcher.
There you go. That's a good one.
This man, this machine, if you've watched The Mandalorian, he can spin his arms around. Like, imagine trying to face that at the plate, like a supersonic, sidearm. This man can throw at all angles because he can go overhand, he can go sidearm, he can go underhand if you want him to. It's going to be very difficult. Like, he's not going to have any tells because he's a droid. So you're not going to be able to read his face. Might be a little bit of problem communicating between Chewbacca and IG-11, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I can tell my draft has been pretty bad because I've gotten 0 good picks by Andrew. So
what do you mean your general Grievous was a good pick?
Your general Grievous was a good pick. I just would have put him at pitcher.
Yeah, but Yoda was my pitcher, so I had to put him somewhere else.
Yeah.
All right, so we need another outfielder. I have one other. All my other picks are meme picks, so I got to have a real pick here. Oh, this is tough. I wish I could think of someone that's fast in Star Wars, and that'd be cool.
That's the problem with not having random species, because there's tons of fast species out there, but none of them are named really.
Oh, maybe I'll go with him because he's sick and he seems like an absolute beast. Yeah, we'll do it. We need our Byron Buxton. So we're gonna go with Finn from one of the newer movies. I'm not even try to say the names. I just know The Force Awakens. That's it. He looks like
center fielder.
He looks like a stud. Yeah, he looks like an absolute stud. And we need some young talent on this team. We got a little bit of a veteran presence on this team. So we need some young talent, and I think Finn is going to do that for us.
Not a bad pick. I don't mind that.
I don't know anything about him. I just know that he was one of the main.
He was a stormtrooper, so he does have that physical training that you would need. So
I do also want to say something. Didn't you have Yoda as your pitcher? You said that. Okay.
Yeah.
My man's only got 3 fingers.
Hey,
you're not going to have much. I was saying you're not going to have much movement on that ball. That's that two-seamer.
Like I said, he's a Zach Greinke. He's not gonna do too much, but he knows what to do with these. He can play mind games with the hitters. That's what he's there to do. He's smarter than anyone out there on the field.
Fair. Fair. All right. Me?
Yep.
All right. I am going in right field just because I don't think he's going to drop. I'm going Kit Fisto.
Ooh.
Super athletic, jumping the wall. You know it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have a good arm. Plus, who doesn't love? We all miss Andrew McCutcheon with his dreads. He's got tentacles, but they're kind of the same.
Kit Fisto was my favorite Jedi from the new from the prequels.
Yeah, love Kit Fisto. And then at catcher,
Ooh.
we are going Zeb Aurelios. You don't know who that is?
No.
No.
Did you ever see Star Wars Rebels?
I am not.
No.
So super athletic, real big. He's probably actually they brought him in Rebels. Because they were actually gonna. That was one of the original designs for Chewbacca. Was something kind of like Zeb, and then they made that anyway, and he's his own.
Now that I see him, I didn't realize that he was in the Mandalorian for that episode.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, he looks pretty sick. He looks like he's gonna crush 40 homers type of deal. But the power speed combo.
Yeah. What's 2.1 meters? Isn't that that's over 8 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big, and I've seen him do flips and stuff. So that pop time is gonna be quick. It's gonna be real quick.
He's 6 and 9 inches, 6 feet 9 inches.
Yeah, so just an absolute unit behind the plate. He's not letting stuff go.
No, not at all. All right.
I'm glad I totally forgot about anything besides just stopping balls. So my catcher was going to be really bad pick. Horrible.
I was debating about putting Jabba the Hutt behind the plate.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to do that. I was going to do that. I was going to do that. I was going to do that.
Yeah,
there's no way. There's no way a ball gets past him. That's the thing.
But if
I was going to do that. I was going to do that.
Threw a mean curveball, it's over. That person's scoring.
That's why I didn't pick him.
Yeah,
that's why I thought about it. I'm like, bruh, he is not going to do anything. I was going to take him. I'm not going to lie.
I saw this one. I was looking at strong Star Wars characters, and there's this one Hutt from books or whatever, graphic novels. That's his name is Boku or something like that. He's just a 6-pack Hutt with 4 arms. I was like, that. I don't think anybody would know who this is, and since I didn't know, I don't think that'd be fair.
Fair enough.
A Star Wars baseball league, and it's just all species, different types of species were all the same species were all on a team. Would the Wookiees clear the entire league? Would they wipe the floor with everybody?
They'd be up there, but one thing that would hurt is they're not the most agile.
No, that is true.
So
I think
the DH spot's pretty full with Wookiees.
Yeah, the DH in the corner infield, corner outfield. Yeah. All right. Humans would be up there too. All right. What do you got?
It. So Yoda, he needs a catcher. Mm-hmm. He needs some chemistry. He needs a little bit of chemistry behind the plate. Little guy who didn't make a great appearance in Star Wars. He made partial appearances. We're gonna go with Qui-Gon Jinn behind the plate. Crafty guy. He's not gonna wow you by anything. But those two, that battery, that's gonna be a great battery right there.
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah, that's
you got Liam Neeson.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. With the Reigns 7th round pick, we are gonna go Bo-Katan Kryze, right field. Wait, no, left field. I'm assuming you don't know who that is, Jack.
Hell no.
Well, she is a Mandalorian. She wielded the Darksaber for a little bit, not terribly long, but she is a born leader. She is very athletic, as all Mandalorians are. So I think putting her in left field, I think we could have a stronger arm in right field. I think she would. I think she would be a nice, maybe not 5 tool completely, but like a very well-rounded player.
It's so funny. You look her up on like Google, and you get a bunch of pictures of Michael B. Jordan as well.
Bo-Katan Creed. Did you spell that right?
No,
Okay.
not even close. I
How'd
heard
you spell it?
Bo-Katan. I heard Bo-Katan Creed. So I put like Bo-Katan, like how you think in Creed.
Yeah. Kreese.
Yeah,
KYRZ.
I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close.
Bo-Katan
It was
Kreese.
nice.
All
Good
right.
pick.
Yeah. You know what? With my 8th round selection, the Camino Rain is going with Din Djarin.
Damn it,
Right
dude.
field. Din Djarin,
Damn.
aka the Mandalorian.
I thought of taking him, but I'm like,
That was
is he
gonna
that
be my
athletic
picture.
at all?
That was going to be my picture.
That was your MVP. Ooh.
Wow, we took
I
both
see.
of his pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Din
thought about
Djarin,
him.
one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy in early seasons. Now flipped, great leader like Bo-Katan, very level-headed, but he
I
knows
wanted
what
to
he's doing.
pitch. So I was going to take him a
That,
picture.
yeah, I just think like he is good with like all forms of combat. Like we saw him with the Beskar spear. Like imagine if that was a baseball bat. All those droids are going over the fence. So Din Djarin.
Cool. That's a good pick. All right. Next up, right fielder. This is not a me pick. This is not. We need a little Skywalker blood in this. We're going with Rey.
She's not Skywalker.
Not Skywalker. No blood
Is she
in
not?
there. No Skywalker blood in there.
Bro, my brother told me
We're
that. So
sick.
that's
Well,
Right,
she
Fowler?
decided to do her last name and call herself Rey Skywalker.
well, then that's
no
fine with
Skywalker
me.
blood. She's a
I
don't care.
She's a Palpatine.
Still
cool
force
with me.
sensitive though, so I think that's what you're going after.
Exactly. I didn't know that. I just knew that she called herself that. I just know that she was called that. So, name whatever she could be trained to be a Skywalker. Doesn't matter.
You got that
So
chemistry in left or center and right. So
exactly, that's what I was going for. And everyone gets along with Jar Jar Binks. So the outfield is just fine.
yeah, nothing falls but raindrops there.
Yeah.
All right, Mustafar Magna.
See, that's where I show my Star Wars noob right there. I thought she was a blood of the Skywalkers, but she's Rey Skywalker when you look her up. So that's all that matters to me.
Fair
All
enough.
right. In left field, strong, kind of stupid, so we don't want to throw him in right or center because he's not the most calculated, but he can make some plays, and he's going to be great with a bat. We're going Wrecker. Wrecker just nuking stuff left and right. And then we have a pitcher. This is tough, though. This is tough. I'm in between two, but I think I've made the right choice.
Okay.
Just killer instinct. Can just pick up on what kind of pitch the batter's thinking it's going to be. Always going to have the right one. It's going to have a mean slider. Not the fastest fastball, but he'll have some mean breaking balls. He'll have like that big 12-6 curve, 76 miles an hour, 74 miles an hour. We're going Hunter. Also from the Bad Batch.
What position? Pitcher? Yeah.
Pitcher. It was between him and Tech.
Okay.
Pitcher.
See, I've not seen Bad Batch, but Wrecker was one that Mark suggested to me, and you took him. So Mark made the board.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
Are these two meme picks?
Yes,
The
very
last
much
two?
so. Yep. So second baseman, we got Obi-Wan. We need a little bit of chemistry with him turning double plays. Third baseman. No, no, no. Third baseman, they make some flashy plays, some eye candy. You got Padme Amidala, third baseman. You got to have some good looks out there, and she's got some chemistry with Obi-Wan, so they're gonna turn a mean double play.
I was gonna pick her to be my cheerleader.
Well, that sucks because she was on my roster.
I respect it. People overlook her.
Facts. She's actually sick.
Yeah, I know.
That scene where they're chained up, she's athletic as shit. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be like that, but like I wasn't even thinking about that at all.
Excellent pick. I'm sure we know what uniform she's going to be wearing.
Hell yeah.
Okay. We are down to the final four picks to round out the ninth round. The Camino Rain select Paz Vizsla, first baseman. See, I'm kind of getting the theme team going of the Mandalorians. This dude is big and brawny. He carries a machine gun, a minigun. So he's gonna be swinging a big bat. He's gonna be a middle of the order type of dude. Like he's gonna be a Frank Thomas type, where his fielding ain't gonna be too great, but he'll get the job done over there, and then he's most valuable at the plate. And Andrew, I really think Hunter's gonna appreciate this one. My DH to round out.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
My DH to round out to start round 10.
He'll walk every time.
Babu Frick.
He'll walk every single time. The ball is bigger than him.
Babu Frick is a little. I don't even know what species he is.
What the fuck? Why would you pick this guy?
He is an OBP machine. There's no way you're pitching to this man. He's going to get walked every time. Like, you might get thrown out going from base to base, but if we got big bats in the lineup like Blacker Sand and Chewbacca and Paz Vizsla,
I'm just saying you're looking at a lot of strikeouts there.
I don't think so. With Babu Frick, there's no way he strikes out.
Not him.
Man, but if they make contact with that thing, it's over. And besides, if IG 11 gets hit by a comebacker, then he just goes out to the mound and fixes them up in between innings, and it's all good. Complete game shutout each and every time for IG 11. So yeah, Babu Frick.
All right. Now this is definitely a meme pick, but there's some reasoning to it. Doesn't make sense for the position, but it will make sense in a way when I explain it. First baseman, C-3PO.
Okay.
C-3PO, but he is but the thing is he is a droid. So he can move, but not the way you think. He is genius. He is very smart. He can read the ball coming in. He'll pick everything. He will pick everything. He's not. There's no ball.
Off one time.
Yeah, that's because it hit him in the head. But he also didn't see that coming. When it hit him,
his arms here are permanently like.
Yeah, he's permanently like.
Yeah, I know that. Don't doubt him. Are you doubting him?
Yeah,
he was doubted.
He's not stretching for any plays.
How is he going to squeeze the glove?
Hey, that doesn't matter. That is not what the point. He was doubted from the get-go. He was always doubted when Anakin was making him. He was doubted even though he's a droid, and he's a vital part of Star Wars. Plus, he's very smart. I don't give a shit what you guys think.
You want that whiny piece of shit on your team?
Hell yeah. You know who's Jar Jar Binks will put him straight. So will fucking Obi-Wan and Padme. They'll put him straight. But
man, he's your clubhouse analytics dude. He's not your first baseman.
I don't give a shit. Whatever. He's smart, and plus he's gonna hit for average.
He's not gonna hit a single ball.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
There'll be no extension.
Yeah.
No,
He's gonna hit
defy
another
the
way to the
physics.
pitcher every time.
No, defy. He's gonna defy everyone. I don't care. He's.
I would love to see it.
The shit he did in Star Wars was remarkable for how horrible he is. But he's gonna prove you guys wrong.
I would pay money to see that. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, because he's just a genius, and you need that. Trust me, that's gonna be my worst pick.
You should have put him as your manager, if anything.
Fuck that. You want me to change it now? Can I change it then if it's that bad? I can't even think of who to pick.
Then you can leave it. Don't matter.
I'll change it after the draft because this is how scrutinized I'm getting. I'll change it. I'm not even gonna pick him as my manager because no, we don't need him.
Then you should.
We're gonna release him after the draft and we're gonna pick up someone.
Okay, Andrew.
Yeah, we just need to recognize him.
Finish us out. Finish out the positions here.
I am going at first base. He's got 4 arms. Super athletic.
Oh.
He's not missing anything. Any kind of wild throw, he's getting it. Can stretch out for plays. We are going Pong Krell.
Oh. I did not think of him. I thought you were going
big power switch hitter.
Yeah, I thought you were going Dexter. Dexter Jetster from he falls in the same boat though.
Except he's like a Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah, he's a retired.
Pong's like a Shohei.
I don't think he's that good. What are you gonna do though? Like you got a couple Jedi on your team there. Like what's gonna happen with that?
What'd you say?
You got a couple Jedi on your team. Like what's gonna happen with that? Like how are the tensions gonna be managed?
It's not gonna be that bad. He was a Jedi.
Yeah, until he started.
We got Jedi and Sith.
It's gonna be a crazy locker room.
I'm writing down what I think these guys' batting average would be. I swear.
Like everybody's or just yours?
Yeah, everyone on my team.
Okay.
And am I going to be picking for manager now?
Yes.
All right. And my manager, Sheev Palpatine, the master of deception himself. You never knew what he was going to do. Every time he had a piece and a contingency for every possible thing that could go wrong.
That's not the same as Emperor Palpatine, is it? Right?
Yeah, it is. That's his first name is Sheev.
Oh. Okay.
Even I knew that.
I forgot that.
I didn't know that. I just knew that's what he's talking about.
Well, there has been many Palpatines, so. All right, Jack, who is your manager?
So reporting here, I just got told that we released C-3PO for Han Solo. That's what word on the street.
Okay.
Yeah. But my manager is going to be Grogu.
Grogu?
Who doesn't want to play for Grogu? They're never going to say no. Everyone wants to play for Grogu.
Except he's a little too young there.
You know, that's the coming age of sports now. You need young guys in there. Change everything up, you know.
But he's still basically a toddler. That's
guess what? There. I don't care. Grogu is going to get the best out of his players.
He might.
He will. Plus, you got Yoda. Yoda's there. That's an even better. You got that as a pitcher. Mm-hmm. There's going to be full trust with Yoda. They're going to have those two are going to be trusting each other. Yoda's going to be. The manager's going to trust Yoda that he can go deep into ball games. And yeah, I mean, Grogu is just a guy you want to play for. I mean, I would want to play for Grogu.
Fair enough. I'm between two right now. You know what? We're going with it. For my manager, managing the Camino Rain, we're going Plo Koon.
That's a good one. I thought about putting him in my lineup. I also thought about him as manager. You know what one I thought that somebody would say as a manager? Grand Admiral Thrawn.
He's a Rebels guy, isn't he?
He's about to be in the Ahsoka series.
Oh.
And they make a mention to him in The Mandalorian. All right, before we get off, can I tell y'all what I think my guys' batting averages would be?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wait. Like, recite your order first and then,
All right.
Go through it.
At pitcher, we have Hunter.
Yeah.
At catcher, Batting 246 on the year, we have Zeb Aurelios. A lot of swings and misses with Zeb. At first base, Pong Krell batting 267.
That's low. I thought he'd be higher.
No, I think he's going to be. I think with that anger, he's going to have a lot of strikeouts.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Yep, I see.
I think he'll also be like a 267, hit like 36 home runs kind of guy.
Yeah.
At second base, batting 296 with 21 homers, we've got Luke Skywalker.
21 homers for a contact first guy is a little excessive.
I think so.
Yeah.
He'd be he's like a Trey Turner.
I guess.
So Trey Turner was batting over 300.
Yeah, I know. I just was thinking of guys that shouldn't hit home runs that do.
Yeah, that's fair. Or Ozzy Albies.
Yep.
He hits a lot of home runs. At shortstop, batting 334, we have got Anakin Skywalker. Just an absolute athlete. At third base, batting 304, we have Mace Windu. At right field, batting 231, we have Kit Fisto.
231. That's low.
Yeah. I don't see him as like a quality at bat. He died pretty quick from Palpatine. At center field, batting 314, we've got Darth Revan. At left field, Wrecker batting 242. And at our DH batting 284, we have Darth Vader.
Bro has like 4 of his team going to the Hall of Fame.
These are Hall of Fame guys, man.
All right, Jack, what's your lineup? You don't need to say their averages because I definitely did not calculate that.
I think that's solid, man.
Pitcher, we got Yoda. Bro, who's my catcher?
Okay. Do you want me to read it? Because I got yours all written down.
No. I know everyone besides the catcher. I just forgot the catcher. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Qui-Gon Jinn, a catcher. Well, this is the most like noob, like basic team ever. You got Han Solo at first, Obi-Wan at second, Padme at third. You got General Grievous at shortstop. You got Jar Jar Binks in left, Finn in center field, and Rey in right.
And then you got Grogu.
K2. Wait, what's that robot's name? The big robot's my DH.
K2SO.
Yeah, K2SO. That motherfucker that dude's gonna hit like 45 home runs, but he's gonna swing it at like 220. Like he is not doing anything besides hitting home runs.
Yeah,
I feel like General Grievous would hit like 350 or something like Ted Williams would do, or he's hitting like 230 because he's so fucking mad and would get mad at the littlest fucking thing, and he would lose his focus.
Like he's gonna spend his entire time on the IL with that horrible cough he always has.
Yeah. Too bad. Thank God it's COVID's gone because he would die then if he contracted it.
All right, the Camino Rain. I think we'd have probably Captain Rex lead off for us at shortstop. Oh, never mind. I'm not doing it because I can't think of it off the top of my head. Chewbacca at catcher, Darth Maul in center, Captain Rex at short, Blacker Sand at third, Ahsoka at second, IG-11, steal the draft. Not really. At pitcher, Bo-Katan, left field, Din Djarin in right field, Paz Vizsla, first base. Then the absolute big stick swinger, Babu Frick, for the OVP machine. And then all managed by Plo Koon. So yeah, May the 4th.
He's playing Moneyball.
Yeah. Except I gotta pay out everybody in like half my team in best car, man.
I'm like the Yankees. I have all the top end talent, but we're just gonna fall short like every year, probably.
Yeah, I might need to make some upgrades. I think Jar Jar Binks would be the first one to go off the starting lineup at least.
No, I feel like he'll stay for a while. I'm trying to think who I would get rid of. I feel like center field, Finn might not last that long. Who knows?
Nah, that's a deadline trader.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This team is weird. My team makes zero sense.
I am happy with mine.
My team makes
it's a lot more
zero
sensitive
sense.
people.
Mark said he likes my averages.
Oh, you texted him?
Yeah, I did. I sent it to him. He was like, "Why are those averages so damn spot on?"
Now, what would the fielder percentages of some of these people be? I don't know. Paz Vizsla is probably at maybe sub 900. Hopefully not.
Oh,
Record would have the most errors on the team, no doubt.
Who would have the most errors on my team? Oh, Jar Jar Banks. It's not even close. Yeah.
I think he's not getting back to the infield. Wait, where'd you have him at? Didn't you have him left field?
Left field.
Yeah.
The most useless position in baseball.
That's why I put him there. I was just like, yeah, we'll put him there. Yeah. Jar Jar Banks will fill the role.
He'll do a job. Maybe not the one you want, but a job.
You know, the funniest visual would just be Grogu just floating to the pitcher's mound to just give Yoda a little talk.
That would be pretty funny.
Just throw in the freaking zone, you dumbass. All right.
Yeah, here we are.
I don't think my team is going to put up a fight against theirs because I don't even know who half their guys are. But
we'll
that's
put
okay.
a poll up. Maybe yours will win, Jack. Who knows?
Mine would win because the most casual people just see the names of mine and they're like, Yoda, what? And then they just freak out and they're like, what?
Yeah.
And then they say Grogu, and then they see Grogu, and then they hopefully figure out that's Baby Yoda, and they're like,
I'm sure that's what most of those certified beef listeners do. They freak out after every episode is posted.
Well, no, I'm just saying, people would just oh, look at this poll, and then they'd see Yoda, and they're like, holy shit. And then they say Baby Yoda, and then all those non-Star Wars people who thought Baby Yoda was the cutest thing ever would vote for my team. That's the only way my team would look good. All right. Well,
I'm confident.
I think that's what gonna do it. I would feel confident too if I was with your team. Well, it's gonna do it for us here at Certified Beef. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
See you later.